There's a couple things I want you guys to take notice to when you watch this vlog today. Basically, I'm dealing with fear of the unknown, which we all deal with in some form or fashion in our lives pretty much on a daily basis. It's how we handle it that's going to separate us and make things different from one another. And every situation doesn't always have a happy ending. Circumstances always change for everybody. But I want to carry you along and show you, as I edited this video, I realized that the fear of the unknown took over my brain and really put me in a really bad place. And I recognized it while I was editing, like I said, and I just want to point it out to you guys. So to start it off, watch this first scene here and notice that not understanding and not knowing what's coming and not having any confidence in what might happen. Look at my attitude and what it did to me. Look what it did to my mental stability. My mind wandered. I started worrying. I started getting frustrated. I started getting upset. And everything you see and everything I said is true. They're my real feelings, but they were really brought to surface. And they were brought to surface over the fear of the unknown. So go ahead and watch this first segment here. Hey, how's everybody feeling? It is a gloomy, rainy day. I guess you can see I just left my house. That's why it looks so weird on the windows. It's an ongoing process with the prosthetic lately, and I'm telling you, I'm not irritated with it, but it's just getting annoying, And the thing about having a prosthetic limb and having limb loss, I should say, is it can be as annoying as it wants. It's never going to go away. It's a cut that never heals. Not to say that it's a constant, thorn in your side. I think for some people it can be, and for a lot of people it's not. There's the mental and the physical there that take play, so every case is its own. But right now, after falling and going through that crap so much the past couple weeks, and I can't say that my confidence is gone on the leg. I've been telling you guys, I'm losing my confidence, but like I said, it's just because I'm so sick and tired of falling down. It's starting to hurt. It's starting to take a toll on me. I'll heal. Everything will be fine. It's just it's been a long few weeks. So today I found a little kind of split in the leg, a split in the liner. I found something similar to this a few weeks ago, and I'm just surprised it happened. I feel like this happened way sooner than it should have, and it just gets me thinking. And I don't want to be negative when I say this, but it's such a financially intimidating problem to have. I don't know how else to think about it. The amount of money spent on legs for me in the past, 12 to 14 years alone, it's like I could have bought myself a small house and be paying for another one already, And at my age, I'd like to progress in life, you know what I mean? I'd like to move forward. And it's like even a normal salary, well, I shouldn't even say a decent, good salary for me doesn't keep a lot of money in my pocket at all. And I'm never living any kind of frivolous in any way. I'm never spending any money. I'm never going anywhere. I'm never taking myself. And I don't feel bad for myself, but it's starting to be clear to me that this is maybe it's just the realization I'm having this morning. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just thinking things through, and I'm like, wow, with insurance right now, things have been good, and I'm getting the help I need when I need it. But when I don't have insurance, or if something were to happen like that, how am I going to get by? How could I possibly afford to live when I have to buy myself legs and parts? See, there's the thing is these legs can go anywhere from 30 to 80 grand, you know what I mean? And that's just for a base, a base leg. There's no bells and whistles. There's no creature comforts. To be honest with you guys, I've never even looked up online. I don't know anything about creature comforts for my leg. People were telling me about stuff lately, and I'm like, wow, they have stuff like that? I was like, that would be amazing. But, insurance isn't going to cover it, and I don't have money like that. A lot of people ask me if I know how to run. When I lost my leg, that was one of the first things I thought of, being as active as I was my whole life. Am I ever going to be able to run? I think I would absolutely I have the physical capability to run. What I don't have is the financial means to purchase a $20,000 leg to run on. because even for those of you that don't have limb loss, I'm sure you've seen over the years the bow-legged, like the blade legs, like the Blade Runner guy went crazy and made us all look bad by killing his girlfriend. But these people had, you know, these legs are really expensive, is all I'm trying to say, and I'm not afforded the ability, I'm not afforded the opportunity to try to do things as basic as running. It's wearing on me. Today it's wearing on me, and I'm dragging this out, but I'm thinking to myself today, this leg is no more than a year old, like right now, you know? I just got it last spring, and I'm already getting cracks and wear and tear in it as legs that I've had for like 5 years at a time, liners that I've had for like 5 years. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, if this wasn't covered and I didn't have the money for this would be so unaffordable. I actually wouldn't have a leg to walk on. Like, I would get to a position where it would bleed me on a daily basis, because where it cracked is where all the pressure goes, and what it does is when it's cracked, it'll pinch me and cut me and just wear on me every step I take. I am like really tore up, and it's so little right now, it's so minuscule, and I'm already really tore up and sore, and not to be gross, but like, you know what I mean, it'll cause you to bleed. It's just called, you know, imagine something, you know, you're putting pressure on with soft tissue, your skin's soft down there, you know, around your groin area on the inside of your leg, and then, you know, as your pressure goes down, the split will pull itself apart of this semi like hard rubber, and then when you go to walk, it'll pinch you, and if you sometimes it'll pinch you a certain way that when you come back down, the pressure will squeeze you and cut you. Just craziness. So I'm just going nuts today. I'm thinking, what am I going to do with my life so that I can afford to get by and walk comfortably until I'm an old man? Like, what am I going to do? This world has gotten very difficult, you know, to survive in, especially for a single person. You know, a lot of people, you know, they're in relationships and married and things like that. They have joint income, dual income, and that really, I never realized how much that would ease up the pressure, but I just don't believe in dating someone for financial gain for any reason whatsoever. I'm just not the type. I kind of look down on people that do that. I know a lot of people that date for financial gain. It's disgusting to me. So that being said, that was a long ramble, but I'm pissed and I want to share it with you guys. I have no idea how I'm going to survive the rest of my life financially. I would love to own a house instead of rent a house. Every time I want to go buy a house, something comes up, like needing a leg, and I can't, you know, I can't do it anymore, so it's just driving me nuts. But I'm on my way down to the city now. I'm going to get this mold made, so there's not going to be much, I mean, there's going to be progress today, but there's not going to be too much going on. He's just got to take the leg in, pour the mold, give me the leg back, and then they'll make the liner the next couple days. And I should just come back down and pick it up. I'm praying that it is still as comfortable, hey, maybe even more comfortable. Everyone says it should be the exact same, but it's never the exact same. Anyone that has limb loss understands. As soon as somebody messes with something on your socket, everything's different. So I'm going to have to anticipate things like wearing on different spots again on my leg, and just annoying stuff that makes things uncomfortable. It's spring. I'm trying to be happy. I don't even want to bring you guys down with all this bullshit, but this is real life and we all deal with it. So I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to keep driving. I'll show you guys what's going on as we progress through the day. And I hope everyone else is feeling great today. I really do. Okay, now in the second segment of the video, I've already gone in and I've already had a conversation with Lester. My apologies for not filming it. The truth is, with a camera in our faces, we're not going to have a real conversation, and this is really important to me. This is my well-being, my physical well-being, and I just didn't have, you know, I didn't have the thought to even pull my camera out, because we were connecting and we were communicating and we were making progress, speaking to one another. But I want you guys to notice here in this next scene that after speaking with Lester for just a short amount of time and getting a better understanding for what's going on, and you know, all my worry and things like that, I expressed to him my financial worries and for the future and things like that. And he explained to me the process and how things are progressing in the prosthetic world, and it really did ease my mind. So notice right here how my demeanor changed as I talk to you guys. I'm sitting here in my familiar spot. Show you guys this exciting room here. There's not really not much to it. Actually, I should hop over and see what I weigh. But Good news is he just took a peek at it and thinks that we might just be able to trim it down a tiny bit. I should have shown you guys the crack just now. That was really stubborn of me, but it's just like, it literally was like in between my fingers like that long, and it was really minuscule. But like I said, just when I was driving up here, it pinches you so bad, it bleeds you out. It's really uncomfortable. So he's going to trim it down, and hopefully that'll do its job. That'll work itself out right there, and we'll go from there. So I don't know. It's always interesting to me. I never know how this stuff works. It always boggles my mind. It's frustrating because, you know, you're trying to use it as part of who you are. Like, I get around with that every day. It's not just a matter of comfort. It's a matter of, can I walk down the street? Can I walk to get dinner? Things like that. So I don't know. It brings on a whole new set of challenges and a whole new set of worries and things like that. But Les does this every day. He's a great guy. He always seems to ease my mind. And let's just see where it goes. I'll tell you guys what's going on in a second. And finally, in the third segment of the video, here I am. Everything's fixed. I have the leg back on. I know everything's going to be good. We didn't have to go through a process where I had worried about initially of the unknown of knowing how my leg's going to fit. Am I going to walk well? Things like that. And notice how all of a sudden I'm upbeat and happy, and all of a sudden there's nothing but cheer on my face. I tell you guys, I love Lester. I wanted to record the whole conversation inside for you, but I'm not holding a camera in somebody's face. Basically, that cut, he just trimmed down the liner on the inside, and it's more comfortable now than it's ever been. I wish it was trimmed down like months and months ago, but I'm really happy. I'm feeling really good because I thought this was going to be a process that might have really bit me in the ass, and I'm sitting here like hopping on my leg. It feels so different. Just taking that much off the top, it just feels so different. But we got into some crazy conversations about just how to adjust the leg and different ways to do things for the way my leg's set up. Because I'm real tall, there's a lot of things that are kind of custom on my leg, like kind of extra parts to give me the height. And they're going to allow me to really fine tune things. So right now I'm really comfortable. Besides falling the past couple weeks, if that's over with, because I switched my shoes back to where I won't fall, if that's over with, I'm going to be in great shape. If it's not over with, there's so many options I have right now to come back down and to readjust just for comfort. And also, since I mentioned it on the way down, we also talked about upgraded parts and things, add-ons and things that I could get that could assist me throughout my day. And I don't know, I'm just kind of excited to look into it. 15 years I've had a prosthetic, but I have ignored all of this stuff. I just wanted to walk. Now that I can walk, now I want the bells and whistles. There we are, right there, Hanger Clinic. Anybody from the Philadelphia area, give them a call if you have limb loss. They're awesome. All right, guys, it's raining. I'm getting chilly. I'm getting in the car. I'll talk to you guys soon. So why am I bringing this up? Because it's something we can all relate to. We all go through this. The fear of the unknown and the fear of not knowing what's going to happen, it really, really grabs a hold of us. I've never noticed it in my life so in my face, watching my attitude change so drastically, because my feelings on the way out there, like, they were deep, and I still feel that way, but they were really surfacing, like I said. And then once I learned what was going on, I could calm down a little bit and understand a little bit, and I was educated on what's going on, and it wasn't so scary anymore. And then after the fact, problem solved. Didn't need to be anything near what I thought it would be and what I assumed it might be, and everything worked itself out and turned out okay. So all the stress and all the worry and everything I carried along the whole time didn't need to be there. I try to tell people I'm aware of things that go on around me, and I don't find it to be like a paranoid thing where some people might be like, you're paranoid. I'm not paranoid, I'm very aware. But when I look at this from a when I'm watching myself go through these emotions and things like this and go through these stages, it really does make me question all the added stress I give my brain in my life. I got to start easing up on myself. And people tell me all the time that I'm too hard on myself, but I really saw it here for the first time in a long time. And I just wanted to share this with you guys and, make you aware of it. Maybe you'll take notice to something in your life happening like this. And it just, when you notice something and you see something, that's when you have an opportunity to make a change or to work towards a change. If you don't notice it, you don't know it's broken, you're not trying to fix it. So that's it. That's it for the day. I hope you guys have a great one. I'll see you guys again on Friday at 3 o'clock. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you made it to the end of the vlog today, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below that says I saw the whole video. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great day.